So this morning you have the pleasure of speaking to Tania Davids.
So what did I learn in my very early career? 19, 20-year-old, fresh out of high school, learning what it is to design systems that makes a city run. And those are my fondest of early career in working in IT. In my account executive role, I got to work with DLK's clients. So leaving DLK, these skills that I learned set me apart as a project manager, as an executive working in an international listed business. When writing a proposal, knowing nothing about the solution and then getting to a solution and delivering it. So for me as a now 40-something year old, 20 years later of having worked in the DLK space, I'm grateful for the incubation. I had the space, I had the support to be able to grow as a IT professional. I was given the world as an oyster, but I was given space to make mistakes. And for a lot of young professionals, making a mistake could be the biggest disaster of your career. It could be the thing that breaks you as a person, but it never broke me. It actually set me up for success. Every lesson that I learned in my early career, my first 8 years, it set me apart for every single project, every single scenario that I've worked for. So DLK played a role for the first 8 years. The business analysis was another consulting gig that I got put onto for 2 years of that 8 years. In that space, how do you gather requirements? Leon held my hand through it. He gave me enough padding and enough water wings, and he go, okay, go do it. If you need help, talk and assume nothing. If you don't know, come and ask. And those are the lessons that I've learned. Assume nothing. Assume you know nothing when going into any project, into any scenario, and ask questions. And I left DLK and then moved on into other industries. But DLK has been my heart for forever. So every time I've needed career advice, I was able to pick up the phone and call and go, listen, I'm making this move. What do you think? And the advice that I got was always sound. The entrepreneurial aspect of DLK from a small business, and by definition of South Africa's definition of business, DLK might be small. In my view, it is small but a large business. It's the excellence with which solutions are delivered. Customers are treated like family. They are respected and their needs are met. And there is care in the way within which these things are delivered to customers.